Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel, She Writes Books. I did something that I couldn't have done without my sibling and my grandmother because I do not sew. I pretty much just cut them up, or cut this apart, and actually let me go get something really quick. So, I did something that was kind of inspired by what I was watching. I love watching people making traveler's notebooks out of purses or bags or anything. I made mine out of a jacket, and this is all of the remnants of my jacket. I've had it since 2015, and I got it for $5 at Goodwill. It's like a fake leather, but I still really loved it, and I didn't want to throw it away or get rid of it any other way. And so I decided to do this, which I'll explain in a sec. Oh, put that away. Okay. I'm just throwing things everywhere now. Anyways, last night during Survivor, the finale of Survivor, I was cutting up my jacket, and actually Ash had to help me figure out how to deconstruct the jacket because I've never done anything like this before. And so I deconstructed the jacket, and I ended up with this front piece, which is actually the front of the jacket, and it has a zipper pocket here. And so I can put some, I don't have anything small enough that I can put here right now, but it's just like, here, just like a little zipper. And then the tag on the back of the jacket, we put my initials, ASC, on the front. We couldn't make the needle go any bigger on my grandmother's sewing machine. And this can hold like pens or whatnot. We'll just do this for show right now. I guess this can hold if you put a lot in there. Yeah, see, so I have that. I was kind of playing around with the pieces while watching Survivor. Which, by the way, if you watch Survivor, let me know what you thought about who won, because my family was happy with who won. Normally, we'll all be in the same boat with who we like and stuff. So, yeah, let me know if you watch Survivor down below. Anyways, I loved how this was, and she said we might have, my grandmother said we might have to cut that off, but I was like, I like it though, so we took these, she took the scissors and kind of cut it in that interesting way to trim it, just to make it look better. But that's a pen loop, I have that. And then I had cut a piece for the spine, and that's kind of how we sewed it. This piece is just gonna stay there. Couldn't really do much with that. We sewed the strap because I've had this for, I don't know, half of this year, because I was going to use it for another journal, but I couldn't really figure out how to do that then. And so we just used it for this because I wanted to use it for something instead of just having it sit on my desk with everything else. This is what I'm really excited about, so I'll spin it. So, this was just normally stitched on the sides and like just all over the sides. And then I figured, wait, that's large enough for a pen or a pencil. So, we took one of my grandmother's pens and kind of figured out where to stitch it, and she did all the stitching and the sewing, so thank you, Grandma. I already said thank you to you, but this couldn't have been possible without her and my siblings, so my sister, so because they have way more sewing experiences, and since Ash does cosplay, it just made it a whole lot easier. Like, there are some rips and tears from the sewing because it wanted to go on this, like, I don't know what to call that, like, stitching seam there, and so that's why it's kind of like that. But I am able to fit 2 pens and a pencil here, which I'm excited for, so I can pretty much have anything I need wherever I go when I take this. So moving to the inside, I created one of those pockets that they have on some travelers' notebooks with some companies. They have room for like a post-it note, they have room for cards. This I measured out to match the length of, let's take my library card here. So I measured it to fit that length, and we kind of sewed it along here because it was all open over here, so we just sewed it along there, and then I just kind of went like that, and last night I had measured it out with Sharpie, so I can fit cards, and I also have another tiny little spot where I can fit like small post-it notes or anything, and I just transferred everything from my other traveler's notebook and I put it into here because I put the strings in here, and I just finished sewing it, and this is the back side of the front pocket, but I just finished sewing it or putting together the strings. I'm going to be making more of these inserts, but not tonight because I'm just kind of exhausted. I do want to, we have rose quartz, and I do want to put rose quartz, like rose quartz beads, and I do want to put them somewhere, like on the spine or something. I could fit another 2 inserts here, but I don't know, we'll see. So I still have that. I do have my other 2 like bookmark dingly things that I'm gonna figure out what to do with. Now with my other traveler's notebook, I'm not gonna be using this anymore. I still have my scraps that I might transfer into here, but I took the elastics from here because I didn't have any, and I just kind of repurposed them for this. So that is my journal, and you can see the stitching on the bottom that I did. I just poked a hole on the top and on the bottom, and then I weaved each thread through. So this is my brand new traveler's my repurposed jacket traveler's notebook thing. I might have to cut that off actually. I'll do that after this video. And I'm very excited to use it because I think it's unique, you know, it's not perfect, and I want to know what you guys think of this. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think of this journal. I really like how it turned out. I have a place for stuff there. I have that. I have this pocket up front. I looked this up and there was a paper clip there. How did that get there? I have no idea. I don't even have these in my room right now. I don't know. Anyways, this is my new traveler's notebook, and thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. It's kind of like that more rustic style. When we were in the middle of making it, I was thinking this kind of reminds me of something that you might see in Star Wars, you know? The jacket that I had, or this jacket reminded me of Katniss and Han Solo, because it reminded me of Katniss's jacket from Catching Fire, and it reminded me of Han Solo's jacket. And then I was thinking, this could be something that you can find in Star Wars if someone were a writer and they wanted, you know, like their own notebook, but they couldn't sew it all the way. I don't know. I just really like how it turned out, and I'm so proud of all of us, because it couldn't have taken just me to do this. So if you want to see more videos with this journal, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing, because I will probably be making more videos with this next year, technically, because we only have, I think, a couple weeks left. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how it turned out, and I decided I was going to make new inserts, but then I was like, you know what, let's just transfer all of my other inserts into here so I can get a feel of when it's full. I might make a couple that are really large inserts, so we'll see. I'm also planning on saving up for this one journal that I really want. That's a traveler's notebook as well, but I'll be able to get that customized with an image that I already have. Like, I have a few different designs that I want to do with that, because it's an Etsy shop that I found. But for now, this is the journal that I'm going to be using. I will no longer be using this journal, although it will still have a place in my heart. I will still kind of keep the leather because it holds, you know, memories. And yeah, this is my, what should I call this? I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on my brand new journal down below. It took 2 days to make, because I had to cut everything last night. It took 2 hours, because I know that because I was watching Survivor the entire time that I was doing the cutting and the designing of the journal. I'm just so excited to have this. I did this on a whim, okay? I am not one to, like, do anything without patterns if I don't have, like, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to make a journal out of my jacket, and then I figured out how to do that. Just kind of piecing things together like a puzzle. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!